The Sexual Violence Research Initiative, with over 7,500 members, is the largest global network working to build knowledge for improved practices and the prevention of violence against women and violence against children in low and middle income countries. The SVRI is unapologetically committed to addressing inequities in research funding and priority setting between high-income countries and low and middle-income countries. One way we do this is through the SVRI grant, Knowledge for Action to End Violence Against Women and Violence Against Children, a grant-making program generously supported by the Swedish International Development Corporation Agency and Wellspring Philanthropic Fund. We are therefore very proud to share with you the winners of the SVRI Research Grant for 2022. Please meet our 2022 grantees.
My name is Yang Li. I work at the University of Texas at Austin School of Nursing. My collaborators work at the Shandong University and Suzhou University in China.
My name is Annabelle Irokar, and I work at the Population Council's office in Addis Ababa, Ethiopia.
My name is Aysel Terlikbayeva, and I am the director for the Public Foundation Center for Scientific and Practical Initiatives based in Almaty, Kazakhstan.
Mi nombre es Leonor Rivera Rivera. Soy investigadora en ciencias médicas en la Dirección de Salud Sexual y Reproductiva del Instituto Nacional de Salud Pública. Estamos ubicados en la ciudad de Cuernavaca, Morelos, México.
اسمي فراس جابر وأنا باحث. مقر عملنا هو مدينة رام الله في فلسطين المحتلة. أعمل في مرصد السياسات الاجتماعية والاقتصادية.
My name is Sarah Naika. I work at the Center for Excellence in Human Development at the University of Witwatersrand. I am based in South Africa.
My name is Vatsala Ilasingna. I'm one of the founding directors of Shanti Marka, a community-based not-for-profit in Sri Lanka.
Our project is called Improving Access of Women from Marginalized Groups to Mainstream Gender-Based Violence Services in Kazakhstan. Our research is important because the rates of violence in marginalized groups of women have been found much higher in Kazakhstan. However, these groups of women are often denied access to mainstream shelters and legal protection.
The title of the research project is Testing the Domestic Violence Enhanced Perinatal Care in China. Our research is trying to integrate structured intimate partner violence intervention into perinatal care in China. Our study is important because intimate partner violence is prevalent during pregnancy and in the postpartum period. But intimate partner violence has been overlooked and a low priority in China.
احنا بنعمل على مشروع اسمه مشروع حماية لحماية النساء ذوات الإعاقة من العنف في فلسطين. الدراسة مهمة لأن هناك إقصاء وتمييز للنساء ذوات الإعاقة، وبالإجمال تغيب السياسات الوطنية ما فيها تلك المتعلقة بالعنف النساء ذوات الإعاقة من نصوصها ومن برامجها وخدماتها. لذلك نحاول إدماج ودمج النساء ذوات الإعاقة في هذه السياسات وفي كافة الخدمات المقدمة للوقاية والحماية من العنف.
The research question we're trying to answer is, what do trajectories of violence in childhood look like, and how do they relate to intimate partner violence outcomes later in life? Our study is important because we use longitudinal data to build an understanding of the risk and protective factors that might push or pull individuals away or towards violent outcomes across their life course.
Our research is entitled Local Strategies to Reduce Broker Trafficking and Sexual Abuse of Migrant Girls in Ethiopia. So when girls and young women migrate into the city, Often one of the first people that they will encounter upon arrival is a job placement broker. Little is known about these interactions between newly arriving girls and job placement brokers, but the evidence that we have so far is that they can be both a source of risk as well as at times protective of girls.
The question this research is trying to address is how can we adapt our existing safe space for youth into a digital application in order to promote positive mental health, gender equitable attitudes for the prevention of violence against women and children in the long term. This work is important because it is at the intersection of mental health and violence against women and children.
Con nuestro proyecto buscaremos responder la siguiente pregunta de investigación. El implementar en las escuelas un modelo de intervención psicopedagógica utilizando la inteligencia artificial aumentará el conocimiento y las habilidades en las niñas y niños para prevención del abuso sexual. Nuestro estudio de investigación es importante debido a que en México la incidencia de abuso sexual infantil ha incrementado de manera acelerada. Desafortunadamente, las niñas y los niños, sobre todo en las zonas desprotegidas del país, no cuentan con suficiente información que fomente el autocuidado y la autoconfianza que coadyuven en la prevención del abuso sexual infantil.
Our study will advance the field by culturally tailoring and testing to evidence-based interventions, but also will bring significant changes to health and lives of women from vulnerable groups.
Our research will advance the field and improve the lives of women and children by integrating a structured intimate partner violence intervention into perinatal care in China.
نستخدم البحوث إجمالاً كرافعة في مجال المناصرة للتأثير على صنع القرار وتطوير السياسات بما يشمل تحديداً النساء ذوات الإعاقة لوقايتهم من العنف وفي حال وقوع عنف عليهم أن يتم حمايتهم وصولا إلى النجاة من العنف.
Our research will help advance the field and improve the lives of women and children. When we understand who is most at risk for persistent violence across the life course, we have a better understanding of who is most vulnerable earlier. All of this evidence together gives us a better, more effective approach at preventing gender-based violence.
So this research is both expanding our knowledge about the role of job placement brokers, as well as exploring potential solutions to making that migrant transition safer for newly arriving girls.
We will work with youth to create an application that's attractive to them, with features to monitor progress towards milestones and to ask for help and receive it quickly when they need it most.
A través de este proyecto avanzaremos en términos de política pública al adoptar en las escuelas este modelo de prevención de abuso sexual infantil y de esta manera mejorar la calidad de vida de niñas y niños de México.
La iniciativa de investigación de violencia sexual ha proporcionado hasta la fecha más de $8 millones estadounidenses, 75 proyectos de investigación en 40 países de ingresos bajos y medios en todo el mundo. Este nuevo cohorte de investigadoras e investigadores conducirán estudios éticos guiados por las necesidades de sobrevivientes y por principios feministas. Los resultados de sus investigaciones, aparte de incrementar nuestros conocimientos en el campo a nivel global, serán compartidos ampliamente en sus comunidades y con encargados y encargadas de políticas a nivel gubernamental. Por sobre todo, estos estudios están orientados a apoyar cambios concretos en las vidas de mujeres, jóvenes, niños y niñas afectados por la violencia de género en todo el mundo.